And if you look at the action of writing from a neurological standpoint, it involves a lot of different parts of the body. So if you take the example of we have a piece of paper and we're going to write something, the eye has to see where the paper starts, where it ends, how the hand is holding the pencil, etc. It has to send that information back to the brain, and the brain has to process it. And it uses a lot of different parts. It uses the language center, the word center, the creative, the memory, etc. And then it will send the right signal back down to the hand, and then the hand will make the letter or the word. And the eye then looks at that, sends that information back to the brain so it can kind of autocorrect it in real time. And this whole loop where it goes from the eye to the brain to the hand to the eye again, back to the brain, back to the hand, this whole loop is called the visuomotor loop. And the signals that are being sent around this loop are very quick. It's about 600 times a minute, so it's very quick. It involves many different parts of the brain. So it's understandable that after a stroke, a lot of patients struggle with writing. And in fact, that sudden loss of writing after a stroke, the fancy word for that is called agraphia from Greek. And comes in two types. It can be partial, which means they can't write some things, or it can be complete, where they can't write at all. And there are studies that show that up to half of patients after a stroke, like 50%, will have trouble writing.